Hey guys, how's it going? I've really wanted to be able to finish this diamond painting and I've been working really hard on it. I've gotten a long way today. I thought I'd show you my, it's not complete yet, but it's certainly getting there. It's looking better and getting completed. Hopefully I can complete it by tomorrow because I have to pick out something for Diamond Grandma's event and finish going through the drills that I have. Still working on the dragon's head and I need to finish filling her in. I just been really going at it, you know. Today's been one of those days that I've worked a lot on this. I really want to finish it. I'm gonna say there's at least 2 days left worth of work. Although I sit here for hours and do this. This is my rack I use. I really need to take this off my desk. It's in my way and not plugged in anyway. I don't really use this one. There. Let's get it out of the way. Oh, it is plugged in. But that's okay. We'll just move it out of the way. I worked a lot on my living room today as well. I wanted to clean it up and get my desk cleaned up. And because I have a lot of diamond paintings and I'd like to do them. My eyes got tired earlier, so I took a break. I think I finished these. Let's see if we can work some more on this. We could probably work on the rest of her head, or fill in some of this stuff that's down here, which really we should. I see some more of those. So let's do those. This is my air pen, and it works really good. I've been using it all day. I have no complaints. Yes, it has a long tube, but you know, it works good, so I have no complaints. And it's easy to hold. I know I saw some more of those. Where'd they go? Sometimes you look at it and you look at it and you look at it and your eyes begin to go, ooh. You know. So, school's gonna start pretty soon here. My son took kids out to get some school supplies. They need some school clothes. I don't know exactly how that's going to happen yet, but I'm sure that it will all work out in the end. I know I saw another one of those. Where did I see it? Okay, well, I lost it. Let's do the twos. They are. Still have a lot of these diamonds, so I'm assuming there are a whole lot of twos. I cleaned off both my desks. I moved this little desk more to the second desk because then I don't feel like I'm in the way of my family when they're home. And yeah. So what's everybody been doing today? It's already 3:40 here in the afternoon. Are you guys cold? We can turn off the air conditioner if you're cold. My two granddaughters, Faye's sisters, are here, and Faye's over at her mom's, visiting her mom and Tristan and Ken. She works this weekend, so she's got a couple of days off just to enjoy the last of summer. It's the very last. It doesn't feel like we had much summer, honestly. Does anybody else feel that way? I live in Washington State, so it just didn't get real hot here. It was for a couple days, a few days, I don't know. We went to the ocean on a really nice week, and it was in the 90s here, but the ocean, it was nice and cool. And that's why we went to the ocean that day, to get, you know. We usually take a family trip, but we didn't this year. I miss our family trip. It was just hard to get everybody together, and it just was what it was this year. You know how it goes. You know, families have a hard time getting together sometimes. Not from lack of not trying, but just the girls haven't been anywhere this summer, unfortunately. That's not like us. We try to take them somewhere, even if it's for the day. School starts back on the 3rd here.
Ours starts on the 2nd.
2nd?
Yep.
Wow. They sure don't leave room for anything, do they? School didn't used to start till after that holiday. What holiday is coming up? I always forget. I'm sure there are more too somewhere, but we're gonna move on to L, which is in her face. Oops. Put it on right. I think I saw some 3s. In fact, I know I saw 3s. There's a bunch of them. I'm trying to stay in this one area. Maybe I can get like this done. Problem is the light's starting to, like be fading. And I don't see very well. So, not that I want to quit because I really want to finish this. So let's go for L. L is $9.50. I saw this big dragon on Temu. It's purple. I just love it. But goodness gracious, $18. But it's a big painting. And I got enough big paintings. But I really like that dragon. I like dragons, but I don't like scary dragons. They gotta be pretty colors. And purple's my favorite color. So I'd really like to have that dragon. But right now, we gotta be real careful with money. So, that dragon can sit in my cart for a while. Maybe it'll come down in price. We used to get so many paintings for little money, and now it just is what it is. Makes me sick. But I have a lot of paintings here. I mean, I got books that I gotta match up all the diamonds with. Probably do that tomorrow or Friday with Amanda, because that's a 2-person job. I go through the diamonds, she goes through the books, and we meet in the middle. She'll tell me which ones we need. I was trying to stay in at one spot, but I see some L's over here. Let's fill them in. Where'd they go? That's what I mean about my eyes. My eyes are definitely tired. But I gotta keep going. There it is. Okay, we're gonna put the L's away. We're gonna come back over here where I was trying to stay because I'd like to get this finished. Let's do C up here. I think this is C. No. Here it is. There's a lot of C's right here. Might as well do them. My son and my granddaughter stopped at Dutch Brothers and bought me a drink. It's a green tea. It's called the Double Rainbow. And then I added raspberry to the mix, and it tastes really good. I need to turn a couple lights on because it's too dark. I'm going to turn the light on. Hopefully that light right there I can turn on. That one. There we go. That'll help a little. So I got this thing to put behind my back and put my arms up on too. It looks like a boppy, acts like a boppy, but is not a boppy, and I think a boppy would have done just fine. I bought this on Amazon for like $28. It's a gaming pillow is what it's called. But I think a boppy would have done just the same thing. And if I find one in a baby shop that's used, I'll just wash the cover and put it in my other chair. Because I do need the back support. Especially when I sit for hours doing this. What have you guys been up to today? I didn't even know I was going to do a video today. I wasn't sure. I thought, well, if I'm going to diamond paint, I might as well do one. So that you can see what I'm up to. Okay. We did those on this side. Let's do the @ sign. It's right here somewhere. Or the question mark. I know I saw a bunch of those somewhere. Yep, up there. Ooh, I don't have very many of them either. I know I saw a baggie full of diamonds. Well, we'll use these and hopefully I can find some more. These are $sign. We wanted question mark, I believe. Sometimes I forget what I'm looking for. Here they are. It's stuck. Ooh. There we go. Oh, not very many of these either. Ooh. I don't have any to waste, so we'll set it on my desk so my hand don't jump around. Yeah, I knew I had some. These are 38.62. That's this. And so I'll put it in here. That way they don't get lost. I've already spent a good 4 or 5 hours on this today. In between, I cleaned up my living room, both my desks. You know, I just kind of got tired of looking at it. And everything being knocked off. So I decided to do something about it. I'm the only one that can. I mean, Amanda comes over and she helps me, but you know, sometimes I just want to do it myself. I couldn't tell you where I put what, but that's okay. It's put away. That's all I care. Not that one. This one. Let's see if I can have this up. So you can see more of the painting. We're getting there, guys. We are. Let's fill in the @ sign. Let's try to stay over here. I spent a little time picking out cat hair again and Faye's hair because it was in my painting. That's because my cat tried to climb this when I first got it, and he fell off along with my diamond painting. My diamond painting went face first. Cat's fine, but the painting got the worst of it. Stuck to my rug. When I pulled it up, I had a whole bunch of hair and stuff in it I had to pick out again. If it weren't for all the picking the hair and junk out of it, and if I'd have stored it right, it wouldn't have happened. So it's my own fault. I learned my lesson. I just kept saying, I'll get back to it, I'll get back to it, and left it out. And I never did get back to it until recently. Now see, I've veered away from the section that I wanted to finish because there's a whole ton of @ signs here. I got them out and I want to fill them in. Does anybody do that besides me? I think I have squirrelitis. I haven't been on Messenger much today. I've been super busy trying to get this done and clean up my house some because that needed cleaned up. And if the girls clean up after themselves while they're here, it won't get messy. They're old enough. They're almost 17 and 14?
No. How old are you? Oh. What year? No, how old are you turning? 14.
Yeah. 13. She's gonna be 14, I think.
No,
No.
almost 13.
Uh-huh. Gosh, my girls are getting old. That means I'm getting old. The older they get, the older I get. And these were the first 3. And I haven't seen them all summer. Isn't that terrible? They've been busy with their friends and mom.
Yeah.
Hiding out in their rooms. You know, 'cause that's what teenagers do. I know Ray babysat for Mom not long ago. They have a little brother that's going to be 3. Ow. I'll get some of these placed and quit this area. Okay, well, it's good enough for over there. We'll get some more of them later. Let's see. We're on the question mark. Let's do that. There's a whole bunch of them over here. My eyes are deceiving me. $38.63. Yep. Let's fill in the question marks. There's some more ats down here too. Let's get her face. I gotta think about dinner here soon. Although I just ate lunch not long ago. I kind of been eating late, drinking my protein shakes to keep my blood sugars low. If I can get it under control with my diet, I won't need the insulin. And I'd rather have it under control with my diet. That means weaning myself off of junk that I shouldn't be eating. Yes, I did say that. Going cold turkey just doesn't work for me. But I can tell you one thing. When I'm off of it, I'm not starting it again because can't just eat one chocolate. I have to eat the whole box. And I have been craving chocolates, and I think I've kind of tried to fix it with anything I could get my hands on, and that just isn't working. I love See's candy, and when I crave it, it's the time to eat it, because otherwise you just end up eating a whole bunch of other stuff you didn't want. Now, I lived on cherries this summer. I don't know what I'm going to do now because I love the cherries. At least they're a natural sugar. Even my dietitian said you can have those. Just don't eat the whole bag. Which I don't. Not all at once. I'm doing it again. Whew. Gosh, I've been painting for another 47 minutes. I've spent hours today doing this. I just want to finish it. Be done. I want to say I did it. I finished it. Well, I haven't finished it yet, but I will. I keep saying I'm going to take you on a trip through some of my books. As soon as I get them all the diamonds to them, I will. I don't want to move what she's got going on right now. If I move them, then it'll be out of whack. I can't believe I quit diamond painting for so long. Whew. I know I saw more question marks. My eyes are tired. I'm trying to finish from here up. Leave that side alone. Where'd it go? Sometimes, for some reason, it will pick up more than one. Some of them are a little staticky, and that could be why. There's a bunch of question marks up here. We might as well fill them in while we're at it. And then I'm going to let y'all go, because you've been here long enough. You probably don't even watch the whole thing. I don't blame you. You know, I got to my 1,000 and never heard anything from YouTube. Not a word. Not a certificate or anything. It saddens me. Because I worked really hard to get those 1,000 subscribers. To keep their attention. And YouTube never even reached out to me. Is that a normal thing? Is there something you're supposed to sign up for? Am I missing something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. If any of you know, please let me know. Because I hit my 1,000 subscribers right before July, or somewhere in June or May or June, I can't remember. And I'm way over it now. But nothing, I haven't heard from YouTube at all. No certificate saying great job, no nothing. I don't care if they pay me. I could care less. I do it for the fun. But I would like the certificate. Because I did. I worked really hard. Alright, my fingers are tired. My voice is tired. I hope you all had a good time. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell. Sometimes when you have a family, it's not easy to get all those videos out without interruption. It is part of come on, turn off. There we go. There we go. Oops, I turned it back on. I'll just unplug it because the cats will walk over it indefinitely. Get rid of that. Otherwise, my cat will eat it. It's been quite the day, y'all. It really has. It's nice outside. Whew, my back. I'm tired, definitely. All right, I will see you all tomorrow. So if you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, and leave me a comment if you want. I love to read the comments. I do read them. Sometimes I miss them, but I don't mean to. It just happens. Wow, this thing is really almost done. I'd say another day and a half, so depending. Oops, I got a loose one here somewhere. Yep. There we go. I've already sealed this. I've already sealed this down here. So as soon as I get the rest of it all filled in, like right around here, I'll seal it and let it sit. And then just work on the rest. And I mean, my dragon's almost done. Here, let me show you. Put it up. It's a beautiful painting. Yeah, the dragon's face looks a little odd. But it's not finished, so what do you think? And it sparkles like crazy for a Temu painting. It really does sparkle. Look at that. And the camera is picking up the sparkle. I'm super proud of this. There was a lot left to do when I sat down and started it in the beginning. I have to take this tape off, or my cat will try to eat it. He's a tape eater. He loves tape. And I'll just put that up there. I bought myself some, oh, it fell down. Goodness. I bought myself some, what do you call this paper? Parchment paper to cover my painting, to keep my cats from stepping all over it, keep it clean. I have spent hours cleaning it up and pulling cat hair out of it. And I don't want to do it again. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow sometime, I'm sure. Enjoy your evening. And thanks for watching. Bye.